Ever wondered if getting an interior diploma is worth it? Or maybe you've already got one, but you're not quite sure what to do next? Well, if so, you're in the right place. Contrary to what many people think, interior design isn't just about floofing cushions and choosing pretty colours. And I know it's what lots of people think, but those are the uninformed people. Interior design is so much more than that, and having a diploma can really open doors that you might not even know exist. In this video, I'm going to break down for you all of the exciting career paths that you can pursue with an interior design qualification. So whether you're dreaming of running your own business or working in a prestigious design studio or specialising in a niche that perfectly suits your skills, I've got you covered. If you've ever felt uncertain about your next steps after studying, then stick around because I'm about to show you how one qualification can lead to multiple fulfilling career options. I'm Kate Hatherall, and here at the Interior Designers Hub, we teach people how to get qualified as interior designers and how to set up, grow and run successful interior design businesses. So let's address that elephant in the room. The biggest misconception about interior design is that it's all about aesthetics and decorating. And just kind of moving furniture around, picking out fabrics, all of that pretty stuff. But ask any qualified interior designer and they'll tell you that there is so much more beneath the surface. Interior design involves loads of stuff. Technical skills like space planning, understanding the legislation around design and construction. It requires knowledge of material properties and sustainability. Not to mention the business acumen that you need to manage your projects, to work with clients and to coordinate with contractors, for example. Now, many people actually finish their diploma and then they feel a bit lost about where to go next. It may be that they've learned all of these amazing skills, but they're not quite sure how to channel them into a fulfilling career. Does that sound familiar? I see this with students all of the time. They're passionate, they're talented, but feel a bit intimidated by the next step. And the challenge can be that one size doesn't fit everyone in interior design. But you see, your diploma equips you with a versatile toolkit that's going to help you to find the right path for your specific talents and needs. And it doesn't have to feel overwhelming. Now, the good news is there's actually loads of things that you can do with an interior design qualification. There are many career paths that you can take once you're qualified. So I'm going to break down for you some of the exciting options that you've got. Firstly, the most obvious path, of course, is becoming an interior designer. So many qualified designers choose to go on and set up their own businesses after qualifying. And that gives you complete creative freedom and flexibility around your other commitments too. So you get to choose your projects, you can set your own rates, you can build a brand that reflects you and your unique design philosophy. Now, I actually took this route myself, and yes, it came with challenges, but actually it completely changed my life for the better. It opened doors to creative fulfillment that I genuinely didn't think was possible, and it gave me agency over my career and my life as well. Now, of course, it could be that you want to work with an established studio first. Now, it is true that many studios are often looking for degree qualified designers, but a diploma combined with a strong portfolio and the right attitude can get you to get your foot in the door. But most of our designers do go on actually to set up their own studios. Now, another exciting path that you can take is becoming an interior stylist. Stylists focus on the more decorative elements at the end of the project, and they create those gorgeous spreads that you see in interior magazines, and they also prepare homes for photo shoots as well. They also write articles for magazines, so if you've got a knack for accessorising as well as creating beautiful end schemes, then this could be a really great option for you. Another option could be to work as an interior design assistant. Now, this role involves supporting the lead interior designer with all sorts of things: procurement, management, admin, ordering samples, helping with client presentations. And actually, it's an excellent way to learn the business from the inside while developing professional connections. Now, other interior designers specialise in different parts of the design process too. So, for example, you could become a project manager within the interior design field. It utilises those skill sets of organisation and people management. Now, we'd always recommend getting some further project management training if you want to go down that route, but that diploma in an interior design is really going to give you those industry insights. We've got many interior designers in our community who outsource project management to exactly these types of people, so there's lots of work out there for this. Now, another thriving career option is to become a 3D visualiser. So if you enjoy the technical side of design and you've got a flair for creating realistic digital environments, then this can be really creatively satisfying as well as financially rewarding. So if you're one of those people who actually, like me, loves using software like SketchUp, then this is definitely a career path to think about. Another option with your interior design diploma is home staging. Now this is a really fast growing field, and it's where you prepare properties for sale by styling them to appeal to potential buyers. It's perfect for you if you've got a good eye for what sells and you can enjoy quick turnaround projects. Or you can become a consultant in sustainable design, specialising in eco-friendly materials and energy-efficient design solutions. There's a huge growing awareness of environmental issues, and that niche is increasingly in demand. Interior designers often hire specialists to help them out. Not just specialists in sustainability, but specialists in all sorts of areas such as lighting design and product design too. In product design, for example, you'd be using your understanding of functionality and aesthetics to create furniture or home accessories. Now, many interior designers eventually launch their own product lines, and they can also pair up with brands and retailers to sell them too. And then there's also colour consultancy. So this is a niche area within interior design, and it's perfect for those people that have got a precise eye for colour, understand colour theory, and how all of the different shades work in different lighting conditions and spaces. And then there's commercial specialisation as well, so you could focus on retail spaces, hospitality, office design, luxury yachts. Now, of course, each of these areas has got its own challenges and rewards, but they all start with, you guessed it, taking that interior design diploma. Now, the beauty of an interior design diploma is that it gives you a strong foundation in all of these areas, and it allows you to explore and find your perfect fit. So how do you figure out which path is right for you? Well, I'm going to give you some practical steps to help you to decide. So firstly, do an honest skills assessment if you're already trained. So what parts of your training did you enjoy most? Were you in your element when you did space planning, or did you hate it? Did you love the decorative aspects, or were you drawn to the technical challenges, or did you love colour? Your natural inclinations can be really powerful indicators of what you're best at. Next, consider your lifestyle needs. Now, running your own business offers flexibility, but it also requires self-discipline and, gives you a variable income. Studio jobs provide more stability, but less freedom, and they're harder to come by. So you need to be really honest about what structure is going to support you best. And when you've made up your mind about which area to pursue, then think about building a portfolio that moves you in your chosen direction. So if you're interested in 3D visualization, focus on showing those technical skills. Or for styling, you're going to highlight those decorative projects that you've worked on. Having a targeted, specialised portfolio is much more effective than just having a general one. And finally, obviously consider taking some further specialised training once you've identified your direction. Your diploma is going to give you a solid foundation, but those targeted courses can also help you to excel in specific areas. So the key is to not see your diploma as the end of your journey, but as the beginning of the next step, a flexible, evolving career that can adapt to your skills and interests as they develop. So I'd love to hear from you. Which of those career paths sounds most exciting to you? Is there a niche or an area that you think you'd like to specialise in after becoming qualified? Now, obviously, if you are interested in becoming qualified, then you definitely need to check out our interior design qualification. It's a UK accredited level 3 diploma in professional interior design. And we've got a full prospectus that walks you through absolutely everything you need to know, what you'll learn on the course, how it works, and how it can set you up for success in any of these exciting career paths. So if you'd like to get your hands on it, just comment prospectus and we'll send it across to you. Remember that an interior design diploma isn't just a certificate, it's actually the key that unlocks a whole world of creative possibilities. So what are you waiting for? Grab our prospectus and take the next step. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.